No, it's the tag team champions. They did lose yesterday, but it was by disqualification, so it remains the title hold. Yeah.
Weighing 323 pounds is the other half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane.
Kane and Daniel Bryan still the tag team champs, but a great opportunity tonight for those two men, the prime-time players. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, a victory for the fight for the tag team title hunt. Very interesting match, however, last night at Hell in a Cell. It really was, and you know what, Kane and Daniel Bryan.
So guys, I had to move my finger. I unplugged my iPod, so I could look outside to see what that noise was. Sorry.
It's a great opportunity that Vicky Guerrero is providing the primetime players. It also puts the tag team champions back in action 24 hours after Hell in a Cell. And still on the same page is Darren Young will start things off against Darren Young. Trending worldwide right now on Twitter is hashtag Team Foley. A lot of speculation going on tonight on who Mick Foley will pick for his team against Team Punk. Traditional Survivor Series matchup. Challenge made earlier tonight. And that was a stunning challenge that Mick Foley readily accepted. The challenge made by the WWE Champion as Daniel Bryan with thunderous kicks and got Kane just tagged himself in. Now that's kind of what happened last night. Daniel Bryan did the tagging. Yeah, and again, it angered Kane and ended up turning into a free-for-all against the Team Rhodes Scholars. Disqualification would happen, but there's Darren Young running into the right hand. Primetime players last night. Competitive matchup with Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. It really was, and you know, Kane certainly 7 feet 323, a difference maker, but he has a little problem holding on to his emotions. Got a little out of control last night. And this guy here, Daniel Bryan, he's so talented. So talented. He doesn't help matters at times with Kane. Not really. And saw Kane trying to tag his way in. Look up dysfunction, folks. Oh, and Titus O'Neil. You'll see the picture of Team Hell No, perhaps. The big deal, taking out Daniel Bryan. Hey, I have a lot of. You just can't take your eyes off athletically off of Titus O'Neil. He is a big, strong, athletic man. Another highly intelligent, degreed athlete that knows what he wants. Worked a long time to earn his opportunity here in WWE. Now he's trying to make the most of it. You know, it may seem to a lot of people that our managing supervisor, Vicky Guerrero, has been, oh, nice, Titus O'Neil off the slide.
Hey, did you hear me? I'll chewing food. It's me and my burn peppers.
Down and a kick out. And Vicky's been, well, sort of obsessed or preoccupied with the, quote, AJ scandal. However, she's been busy as well. Vicky responsible for this great tag team match tonight. Well, it's about opportunity, and that's what Vicky's providing the primetime players. I like the fact that she puts the dysfunctional tag team champions right back to work 24 hours after Hell in a Cell. But you're right, Vicky's got a lot on her mind. Vicky says she's going to bring proof tonight that there was a relationship when AJ was general manager and John Cena here on Monday Night Raw. An appropriate relationship. Also, AJ now has to prove that she, well, can still be a diva here in WWE under the watch of Vicky Guerrero. And Darren O'Neil calls himself Mr. No Days Off, I should say. He's got a tremendous amount of potential. Great condition and driven. Both O'Neil and Young are young men that are hungry, and they're driven. And I think that's what Vicky sees in them here on Monday Night Raw. And Daniel Bryan picking up the pace. And there's Kane, finally gets his tag. So Daniel Bryan does a little heavy lifting, gets a momentum turn. And Kane unloading on Darren, the right hands by the Big Red Monster. I think you can get caught up in the facts sometimes that when Kane and Daniel Bryan work together as a team, some of the stuff they do is pretty entertaining, but we can't lose sight of the fact that this man Kane is indeed the Big Red Monster, as demented as ever. Cover, hook of the leg, 2 count. Did he get him? No. Well, you know, that may answer the question. Can Kane and Daniel Bryan not be dysfunctional? It may be impossible. You know, you keep looking for this team to implode at any time.
And new tag champions be crowned. That's a 7-foot, 323-pound missile. And man, golly, right in front of us.
Well, you know, JR, that's why matches like these are so important to teams like the Primetime Players to position themselves for a tag team title opportunity. And as you mentioned, one implosion, tag titles are gone. Choke slam!
I'm not saying this match isn't important to the tag champions. It is. But it's a lot
This
more
is so fun for one of the Primetime Player tag team.
Daniel Bryan makes a tag. And Daniel Bryan going for the double lock. Off the choke slam by Kane. Darren Young, what's he going to do?
Well, this is excruciating.
And he taps out. He had no choice.
The WWE Tag Team Champions, Eddie Hell No!
You know, it's sometimes hard to get a read on Kane because the mask covers his face, but you think he's a bit upset that Daniel Bryan sort of took the victory away from him there?
You're doggone right he is. Kane did a lot of the work in this match. Daniel Bryan got that tag, and I think you might want to share, Daniel. It's always good to share, kids.
Well, one of them does belong to Kane, the titles. Ladies and gentlemen, it was one of the most competitive world title matches in recent memory. Last night at Hell in a Cell. Not one, but two KOs to the Big Show, taking out Sheamus.
That was the first right hand. And my God, ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus actually kicked out and that Carson and Jimmy right hand of the Big Show.
Tonight on Raw, we'll hear from Sheamus.
And ladies and gentlemen, Vickie Guerrero says she has proof that there was an illicit affair between AJ and John Cena. And here comes Vickie. Where's the proof?